Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with a controversial view of Blindfold, Acts of Obsession. Controversial View is the series in which Jason from Horrific Nightmares and I watch and discuss controversial movies and TV shows. The controversies vary from film to film and episode to episode. Today's controversial movie is the 1994 made-for-TV film Blindfold, Acts of Obsession. It stars the late Shannon Doherty, Judd Nelson, and Christian Alfonso. Most people would probably call Blindfold an erotic thriller, and it is. But it's also a serial killer movie, and even a slasher. Shannon Doherty plays Madeline, who's having marital issues with her husband Mike. Her psychiatrist, Dr. Jennings, played by Judd Nelson, suggests an idea. Madeline and Mike should play erotic games to spice up their bedroom activities. But how far is too far before a line is crossed? Madeline becomes obsessed with the games, so much so that Mike gets frustrated with her. What the hell is that dude's problem? Meanwhile, Madeline's sister Chris, played by Christian Alfonso, is a cop, hot on the trail of a serial killer. Victims have been found around the city, handcuffed, blindfolded, and viciously slashed. This intersects with Madeline's obsession as she begins blindfolding and handcuffing herself as part of her games. Dr. Jennings warns her against it, but of course, no one ever listens in these movies. Because of her acts of obsession, Madeline may find herself at the mercy of the blindfold killer. First and foremost, obviously, the subject matter could be construed as controversial. But that's not all. The real controversy involves Shannon Doherty herself. Blindfold, Acts of Obsession was released in 1994. During which time the fourth season of Beverly Hills 90210 was airing. This was Shannon Doherty's final season of 90210 as Brenda Walsh, at the peak of the series. She left the show for numerous reasons, one being to explore other acting opportunities. And while Blindfold Acts of Obsession was filmed around the same time, it ended up being a standout in her career. And here's why. The movie features Shannon Doherty's only on-screen nudity. Notice I didn't say nude scene, because she appears naked multiple times in Blindfold. They're lengthy sequences too, most of which are explicit sex scenes. Believe me when I say she was not bashful in this. Now, it's worth noting that Shannon also appeared naked in Playboy more than once. But as I said, Blindfold, Acts of Obsession featured her only on-screen nudity. The fairly innocent Brenda Walsh was clearly no more. Doherty quickly went from a teen soap opera superstar to an erotic actress in Blindfold. Quite the contrast from Brenda Walsh. There's yet another controversy regarding Blindfold involving Shannon. While filming the movie in 1993, Shannon was involved in an abusive relationship. While working with Judd Nelson, however, the two started an affair. Shannon finally left her abusive relationship, and she and Judd were actually engaged in 1994. Blindfold, Acts of Obsession is certainly an obscurity. no one ever talks about it. If you're interested in seeking it out, which I'm sure many of you are now, be sure to watch the unrated version. The regular cut omits most of the sexuality and all of the nudity. It makes a huge difference, as I'm sure you would imagine in a movie like this. Rest in peace to Shannon Doherty. Gone way too soon. If you can find the unrated version of Blindfold, I say give it a shot. But if not, Jason and I watched it, so you don't have to. This is just my controversial view. Please be sure to check out Jason's as well. Have you seen Blindfold, Acts of Obsession? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Which controversial movie or TV show will we view next? Check back soon to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.